have been more than 2 years ago when I tried to get a cable through this cottage wall behind me. It took two of us the best part of a morning to do it, and at that point I thought there must be an easier way. So I came up with the WallThru system. Basically, what you've got is an ordinary masonry drill bit, only here is a little tiny slot. Now into that slot you can put a series of grips, and these grips are able to turn, which means that when you go through a wall you can bring the drill back, not only pulling the wire, but you can rotate the drill at the same time. Now these little grips are very easy to use. If you've got a very small cable, this is a piece of earth wire, then if you fold it over like this, then you simply screw it into the barrel of the grip. And of course the common problem is to get coaxial aerial cable through a wall. That's a very difficult thing to do. Usually all you do is you screw it in here and then you can pull it back through in seconds. This is BT standard data cable. What I've done here is to remove the insulation. This is round about 7mm in diameter, and we're only using an 8mm drill. So there are 8 wires in there, but I'm able to screw them again into the tapered thread, and in seconds you've got a really firm grip. Now what I'm going to do is start the demonstration, and if you look here, I've tried to make this as challenging as possible. What I've got is a hollow concrete block. I've put sand in one half and rough gravel in the other half, and what I'm going to do is drill through that and then bring a piece of wire back. So here we go. There we are, that's nice and neat. Put that back through. Now I'm going to connect this bit of cable which you saw me use earlier, and it goes into this slot like this. It goes in at right angles because when I move it to that position it effectively creates a lock. So this is a bit like a key. I'm going to pull it through to there, and now I'm able to rotate the drill slowly and bring it through just like that. Just takes a few seconds. Now we do also do a 12mm drill, which is compatible with this particular fixing here. What we can do is screw it into the cable, which takes just a couple of seconds, and that's very useful if you're trying to get armoured 10mm cable through, or fireproof cable, or alarm systems or something like that. And the other advantage is that on the 12mm version you can have a male fixing there, and this means that you can screw it into a piece of pipe, and you can pull water pipe or even copper pipe through a wall. And if you go to our 20mm drill bit, then of course you've got a whole lot of options of pulling stuff like this conduit here through, this flexible conduit. It's a bit of a job normally to get it through, or anything else like that. So here we are. I'm just going to put this back in here, turn it straight, and now I'm going to assume that we've got somebody else on the other side giving us a hand. Now that means that if you put a bit of tension on this, you can spin it like that, and therefore you can get the cable through even more quickly.